vegan, to cut methane,
to save the world, to save this and future generations.
With profound humble gratitude and love to all venerated enlightened masters, we bow to the Almighty in soulful gratefulness for gifting us with their holy blessed presence. May all beings be awakened by their divine grace.
Part 2 of 4.
Etc.
There are 211 countries and regions which have animal people protection laws.
Obey the law of your country. No more animal people slaughterhouses. No more hurting. No more murdering them to eat, to lab test, or for any reason at all. Be vegan. Make peace. So be it.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programas offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Наши программы предлагают много языков. Пожалуйста, посмотрите suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Many things master always have to endure. There's no time to always record everything. Yes. So do not think that you just come out and announce yourself that you are master and then everybody will follow you and believe you. Don't be hurried, okay? Don't be hurried. If you are destined to be a master, you cannot run away. Believe me. Believe me. Even though I went from one country to another, still somebody told somebody inside, some inside message. Told them to go where and where, look for that master. Exactly the address.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Vegan, the way of ladies and gentlemen.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Olaxese, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, Thai, and Ukrainian, or Uranian. When you are describing a special person in your life, you may refer to them fondly as Kuipo, which means my sweetheart in Hawaiian. My name is Alamea. The tranquil people of Hawaii would like to thank you for separating your trash from your recyclables and keeping the environment clean. May the cleanliness and tidiness of your surroundings bring more inspiration to your life. Hawaii is a United States archipelago in the North Pacific, with 8 major islands and over 100 smaller islets and reefs. These islands are blessed with abundant natural wonders, from gorgeous, colorful sand beaches to spectacular forests and flowers. Native Hawaiians regard the land and the sea as beloved relatives. Thus, they have designated 5 national parks and 51 state parks as protected areas. Included in the many outstanding features of nature are beautiful waterfalls, with towering cascades like Manoa and Wailua Falls. Hawaii is the only U.S. state with an official royal residence, the Iolani Palace, which was once home to generations of kings and queens and is a historic landmark today. Hawaii's library system is also unique in its more than 50 branches that are connected statewide. This comprehensive network offers online access to books, educational activities, and even participation in Hawaii state legislature sessions. Hawaiian culture includes a language that is rich with meaning. Words like aloha are a greeting but also convey the spirit of love, affection, and peace. The movements of the traditional hula dance also symbolize a connection to ancestral knowledge, as well as offering thanks for the gifts of the gods, goddesses, and nature. It was a pleasure to explore the stunning beauty of Hawaii with you, relaxed viewers. May you always be surrounded by true friends who love and appreciate you.
If you can't find the empathy for the animals, just for the cruelty and the pain and suffering that is their lives, do it for your health, do it for the planet, do it for the environment. There's so many different reasons.
The meat and dairy industry's impact on climate change, something that I don't think we're talking about enough. People are not in a panic in the way that they should be. These are very dire times. So I'm just doing my part and trying to amplify the voice of these activists that are out every day doing something, taking action. We are a voice for the animals. I'm just one small part.
We will never take a day's rest, and we will never take a day's break until the animals are liberated from the shackles that our species has imprisoned them within.
Yes, the animals are innocent. Yes, they have done nothing wrong to deserve the horrific abuse and torture humans inflict on them every second of every day. But we as activists are their defenders, and we must stand together worldwide from across countries to support each other.
They have no voice, and that's why we have to speak up for them.
Animals want to live. They have families, friends, and feelings just like us.
When we are fighting for animals, we are also fighting for humans, because we are all connected.
Famous, non-famous, old, young, even children go all out bravely for animal people peace and protection. What would you do, powerful leaders, lawmakers of the world nations? Are you hypocritical? Or great protectors? Be vegan. Make peace to prove it.
We can change the world, and we must change the world. The animals need us.
We can never have peace until the animals have peace.
We have every reason to go vegan, but we have no reason not to.
What do we want? When do we want it? Now! Their lives! Their bodies! Their flesh! Their skin! Their babies! Their milk! Their eggs! Go vegan!
For decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within, to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worshipped world-honored one, Shakyamuni Buddha, vegan, the worshipped Son of God, Jesus Christ, vegetarian, the venerated master and philosopher Confucius, vegetarian, the venerated Lord Krishna, vegetarian, the venerated master and philosopher Lao Tzu, vegan, the venerated Lord Mahavira, vegan, the beloved Prophet Muhammad, vegetarian, peace be upon him, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, vegetarian, and many more. Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. An extraordinary living example of compassion. She lovingly and regularly sends material and financial assistance to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, individuals, and many awards, such as the 2006 Gusi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Ching Hai Vegan respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends, Supreme Master Ching Hai Vegan promotes the peaceful, loving plant-based diet and envisions, with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where people of both animal and human kingdoms live in respectful harmony. Her initiatives included alternative living flyer distribution, the International Vegan Restaurants Loving Hut, vegan food companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as writing and speaking to influential government and media leaders, participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we're aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal people-friendly lifestyle and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Supreme Master Ching Hai Vegan has traveled worldwide and held discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. Today, we are blessed to present one of these insightful lectures entitled, Best is to Seek Enlightenment and Liberation, Part 6 of 8, on Between Master and Disciples, given in English and Korean on November 18, 2018, in Shihu, Taiwan, or Formosa.
We pray for Ukraine, or Ukraine.
Có một người thanh thanh, môi đỏ và mắt xanh, tia nhìn như trăng rằm, nụ cười thơm như trầm. Cho ai về thao thức, muốn nói mà lặng câm, muốn nhìn mà quay mặt, khép nép tình trăm năm.
And then, the third watch of the night, after midnight, he came, and then the master, the fifth master of Zen, gave him the clock from Bodhidharma, passed the other time. He said, but this is very dangerous for you. Now that you receive it from me, it's dangerous. You have to go immediately, have to leave immediately. And after you should never pass on this clock anymore as a symbol for spiritual succession, No more, because it's too dangerous. Only until this time. I give it to you, but you have to leave immediately. Imagine, just to take the clock from the master and a baking bowl, symbolic, or a staff, some together. And he was so dangerous like that. He say, in the daytime, I saw your poem, and I know you are enlightened, highly enlightened. And you got the essence of Tao, of Zen. But I don't dare to praise you or admit it because I'm worried about your safety. Somebody will harm you if they know. Imagine. Imagine. Why are you clapping? Hiểu? Okay. They just want to tell me that they understood. Very good. Okay. And just imagine getting something from the master and being a successor. You would think people would know that and would jump, oh, hurrah, we have a pop, Just like in Rome, whenever the new pop comes up, people would jump and shout and be happy like that. You would imagine that? No. dangerous for any master to be known so publicly in such an open situation. So he told him he had to go and hide. So he gave him maybe some money for the road, and then Hui Neng didn't know where to go. So he told him, oh, when you see this, then you stop. When you see that, then you hide. Then Hui Neng would know where to go, because he said, I came from far away. I also don't know the road around here. How do I even go past the river to go to the other side? So the master said, don't worry, I will ferry you across. So he personally ferried him on the boat. But Hui Neng said, let me do it for you. Yeah. It's just symbolic of him already being enlightened, being able to take care of himself. They were playing with words here. Ferry across, you know? Yeah. Let me ferry you across. That means I will deliver you to the other shore of liberation, yeah? Mostly people say like that, in nuances in Buddhism. He said, oh, when I'm ignorant, then you can ferry me. Now I am enlightened, I can ferry myself. So they were playing with words in Chinese, some similar things like that. Okay, so from then on, Hui Neng went out and just hid anywhere he could. Because the master, the fifth master, then told him, after you depart, 3 years later, I will depart from this world. Then Buddhism, the true Dharma rests in your hands. You have to do what you can to deliver beings from suffering. Okay, so that's the between master and disciple farewell talk. Right. Then after that, of course, Hui Neng hid everywhere until a few years later somebody asked him to come out and discover him or something like that. But before that, after he crossed the river already and said goodbye to his master, he had to go on foot, of course, like everybody else at that time. And horse was expensive and you couldn't just find one anywhere, you know, you could not find any horse station anywhere. Just like nowadays, if you want to go somewhere, you have to go to a bus station, or a train station, or a taxi stand, etc. At that time, it was even more difficult. You didn't even have a mobile phone, okay? We are really lucky. The world developed so fast, so fast. When I was little, we didn't even have television yet. I don't remember. Yeah, when I was born, no television. After a while, we had television, black and white. He was already very good. If anybody had the black and white TV, oh, the whole neighborhood would come and nose at the window and the door, watching together. In my little town, we could only watch now and then, you know, black and white movies from the projector at that time. The most we could watch was like Charlie Chaplin. That I remember. Not much more at that time. Or not even that at that time, but black and white. And sometimes the government organized for the village to come and watch. And we all go to the district building over there and watch a film outside. Yeah. And the TV came after. Now we even look down upon the small telephone that I have and say, oh, master, you must change it. This one doesn't function very well. You know, I have like those small ones, very small. Yeah. And so they changed it for me. They upgraded me to an iPhone, intelligent phone, but I am not intelligent enough to use it. That's the problem. Oh, I have to ask them all the time, what button does what? And sometimes I put the wrong button and everything's gone. Never mind, I can call and receive now, but nowadays I don't do that even. It's too much trouble. I call some other people, you, please, pass a message, because I can, I cannot. So I tell you, pass a message to that person and tell him to come here, tell him do this, do that, So it's very convenient nowadays. If you don't know how to use iPhones, you can use iPeople. Intelligent people. IA. No, not IA. IP. iPeople. Not artificial intelligence, but PI, not IP. Oh, PI becomes P. No good, no good. It's the IP, not P. Okay? IP. All right, I come back to China. Before Hui Neng even reached his hiding place, somebody already wanted to harm him. Just exactly as the master had said. Luckily, he left the temple already, so maybe only a few people follow him. not the whole district or many people knew that he was in the temple. It was easier to harm him. So he left, and then one night somebody followed him and wanted to kill him, to take the power, to take the robe of the master, or whatever that was symbolic of the successor. They wanted to take it. Number one, maybe because he was Vietnamese, he was not Chinese. I don't know the reason really. Number two, why should this guy take it? He just came some months and then he got the master's successor robe, no? They didn't feel like he deserved it. So they wanted to kill him. So Hui Nang knew. He knew this intention. He knew somebody followed him. So he took the robe of the master and whatever belonged together and he put them on a big rock. He put them there so that whoever wanted the robe would be welcome to take it. Who is attached to a robe anyway? Huh? Are you? Would you be? No. Yeah, but you would take my things and put them on the altar and do whatever you do every day. My umbrella, my hair, my whatever. Huh? I told you don't practice outside stuff, okay? Enlightenment inside. That's the most important. If I give you something, you can take it as a souvenir. But no need to make a holy shrine out of that. Got that? Okay. So that man, he was very strong, powerful, and muscular, the killer. And then Hui Nang knew, so he put them on the rock and he hid somewhere else. And that person, saw the rope. I got it now. He came and tried to take the rope away from the rock and go. But he could not lift it up. He could not take it. After trying so hard, with all the muscle he had, he could not do anything to take it away. So he knew then that was the arrangement of high heaven. No? He could not do anything to do it. So he realized that enlightenment or robe or whatever cannot be forced to have it. It's from inside. So he knelt in front of the robe and said, I repent. Forgive me. I come here for enlightenment, not for the robe now. Please forgive me. Come out and teach me. So slowly, Hui Nang looked to see he was really safe, and saw that man, maybe he was really repenting and crying, so he came out. He took the rope easily, 2 fingers like that. Okay? And then taught him something. So he was happy and left. It was not the first time Hui Nang was harmed. Later you will see also, maybe it was not all written. Why are you crying? Why are you crying?
감동해가지고. 감동해서요. 스승님 말씀이 너무 감동스러워서. 감동했어요.
감동. You're Korean? Okay. She says she's very touched, that's why. In which way? You speak in Korean, we can translate. Why are you touched? Which part?
그 사람이 스승님 그 육조해능을 죽이러 왔는데 그 사람이 그 진정한 스승인 걸 알고 참여하고 그 육조해능에게 용서를 구하고 그 부분이 너무 감동스러웠어요.
English or Chinese? Whoever can translate, louder.
She's very touched because he came to kill the master, but he realized that he's a true master, and then so
he's subdued.
He's very touched.
Okay, that's it, right? Okay, I thought maybe I said something wrong. Okay, good. I think many people also touched like that. Say it in Korean.
많은 사람들이 그걸 듣고 감동했을 거니까 네, 감사합니다.
And master still forgave him and taught him, gave him initiation. Yes.
예, 입문을 시켜줬습니다.
Now I give myself something first. Okay, I'm thirsty. Forgot to drink this morning. Water is something good for us. We have to thank the God of water. Thank you. Okay. And later, some other time, some people also wanted to kill him. Or maybe before that, I forgot, okay? It's a long time ago. Somehow, somebody else also wanted to assassinate him already. Anyway, maybe more without being recorded. Many things Master always have to endure. There's no time to always record everything. Yes. So do not think that you just come out and announce yourself that you are Master and then everybody will follow you and believe you. Don't be hurried, okay? Don't be hurried. If you are destined to be a Master, you cannot run away. Believe me. Believe me. Even though I went from one country to another, still somebody told somebody inside, some inside message. Told them to go where and where, look for that Master. Exactly the address. And told me some proof about it, that they really tell the truth. Some proof that only I know. Yeah, something about me that only I know. Phew, never mind. Discover in 3 countries or 4 countries, then you give up after that. You can't keep running. Yeah. And if you are not destined to be a Master, then whatever you do is useless.
Ai có biết lòng ai, kẻ ấp chẳng nên lời. Hãy nhìn trong đáy mắt, bao sóng tình lên khơi. Tình vui hàng mỹ dần, tình nồng đôi cánh môi. Người ơi, người ơi, người ơi.
Russia, go home now.
And it turns out that a vegan lifestyle is not only in alignment with every spiritual path I explored, it's the very embodiment of those teachings. Vegans are truly living the values of their faith every single day by choosing to eat a non-violent diet. Thomas Wade Jackson, vegan.
Tomorrow on Between Master and Disciples.
Phật có nói mà, ha, nếu mà chấp ngoài tướng á, thì không có thấy Như Lai, hiểu chưa? Thành ra mình không có chấp cái gì bên ngoài hết, không có hình tướng gì cả, ha, chỉ ngồi thiền thôi, trong phòng trống rỗng, ha, không chấp hình chấp tướng gì nữa, thì ánh sáng bên trong nó sẽ phát hiện, không chấp bất cứ một cái gì, không nghĩ tới một cái gì đó, thì ánh sáng nó kỳ diệu mới xuất hiện, đó là Phật tâm, hiểu chưa? Thành ra Kinh Kim Cang mới nói.
There are 211 countries and regions which have animal people protection laws. Tuvalu is one of them. Tuvalu Penal Code. Any person who intentionally and unlawfully kills, maims, or wounds any animal or bird individual capable of being stolen is guilty of a misdemeanor. Obey the law of your country. No more animal people slaughterhouses. No more hurting. No more murdering them to eat, to lab test, or for any reason at all. Be vegan, make peace. So be it.
Lucky viewers, we thank you for your company for today's episode entitled Best is to Seek Enlightenment and Liberation, Part 6 of 8 on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is Finding the Light from I Have Come to Take You Home by Supreme Master Ching Hai, Vegan, Part 1 of 2 on Words of Wisdom. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more constructive programming. May all humans be inspired to switch to the life-preserving vegan diet.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds. Heaven Godspeed.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.